Hi, I'm Peter Greenberg, contributing editor to Michelin's Like a Local book series. Miami is such a huge place. It's outrageously large, but there's so much more to it than South Beach. There are so many other places worth checking out, and believe me, when you travel like a local, you're really traveling. You want to have a great South Florida experience? Then listen up, because here are my top 5 tips for having that true local experience. Number 1. Get off the computer. If you search for online maps or GPS your trip to the Florida Keys, you're probably going to be stuck in traffic on the overseas highway. However, locals will clue you into an alternative route. Card Sound Road and the Card Sound Bridge are just 2 examples of off-the-map and pretty cool routes. Number 2. Eat like a local. You probably don't realize that some of the hottest meals in Miami these days are coming from food trucks, more than those upscale restaurants. So check out Miami food trucks online at miamifoodtrucks.com for churros, grilled cheese, burgers, and more. Tip number 3, visit residential neighborhoods. Most tourists think that all of Miami centers around South Beach. That's absurd. But when you visit residential neighborhoods like Coral Gables, you get to check out local boutiques and see the Spanish Mediterranean architecture. Tip number 4, make your own excursion. Airboat tours are a dime a dozen in the Florida Everglades. But instead of finding yourself locked into a cookie-cutter experience like that, check out the national park programming or volunteer with a local wildlife and nature organization. A much better deal. And tip number 5, go to the local hotspots. In Sarasota, the Ritz-Carlton caters to guests with restaurants and poolside dining. But if you go just off-property, the Lido Key Tiki Bar, it's a beachside bar where the locals are so loyal, they fought to preserve it. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and travel like a local. And for more information on these books, check out my website, petergreenberg.com or likealocalbooks.com.